Today we're taking off down to the Dry Valleys. The Dry Valleys are about 150 kilometres away from me, across the Ross Sea ice shelf, and we're going to be cruising up the Wright Valley today and checking out some of the special features of the Antarctic Dry Valleys Specially Managed Area. Hi hi me hearties, Don Juan Pond, the saltiest body of water in the world. It's also the only lake in Antarctica that never freezes because of the high concentration of salt in the water. We're about, how far up valley? We're probably 80 or so kilometres up valley from the start of the sea ice, maybe more. And guess what we're finding here? Mummified penguins. Look at that. Not a particularly penguin friendly place, however I guess the penguins must have liked the pond up here as well.
Scattered across these dry valleys are bodies of seals lost or trapped here long ago that are mummified like Egyptian pharaohs. In this bizarre place, the remains do not decay, but are slowly eroded by the sandblasting effect of wind and sediment, carving them into strange, eerie shapes, just as it does to the rocks and boulders that litter the landscape around them. Carbon dating has shown that some of these freeze-dried carcasses are over 6,000 years old.
The Antarctic Dry Valleys constitute just about the most Mars-like environment anywhere on the Earth. The climate here is similar to the Martian climate, and the physical processes that are shaping the surface here are very similar to some of the processes shaping the surface of Mars. What this means is that the dry valleys are a very good place for us to test some of the hypotheses that we have concerning what's going on the Martian surface. And it may also be a very good place to test some of the techniques and some of the equipment that we might want to use to study the surface of Mars at some point in the future.
The smooth shelf roughens. Dark rocks, called nunataks, appear above the ice. Then rugged mountain ranges as far as the eye can see. Bunger leans forward in amazement. His eyes have caught a sudden and unbelievable change in scenery. The universal white has turned to chocolate brown, dotted with blue. A cameraman goes into action. 300 square miles of land without snow. Land that might be in New Mexico or Arizona. Pictures alone will prove Bunger has discovered a warm oasis in the shadow of the pole. It is for such supreme moments as this that men brave the hardships of exploration. The astounding, undreamed of fact is that they are over a chain of warm water lakes, whose shores, except for small patches, are free of ice and snow. Commander Bunger circles the largest lake in sight, 5 miles long. He comes in to make a landing. Water temperatures must be recorded. Samples taken. He finds the water fresh, the temperature 38 degrees Fahrenheit. On the shores are vast deposits of coal and of minerals of the utmost importance to civilization.